Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Kazimi, the Love Doctor. Here on this channel, we'll discuss and work through matters of the heart. And while having our experiences here, we'll develop a deeper understanding of who we really are. The truth of love being revealed to us, reclaiming the pieces of ourselves that have been separated, divided, repressed, cut off, shut down. Come along as we raise our consciousness and our awareness of love and the power of it.
Okay, beautiful loving hearts. We meet again. I'm really anxious to see what messages come through for us today. Oh boy. Okay. Just getting right to it. I wish if you guys could see how these cards are like what's going on here, like it's really crazy. Like they're like flying out, but like not even flying out, but just like flying out and slamming down, like placing themselves in a very like specific way and around, like I don't know. Okay, anyway. Like I know I'm supposed to. Okay, I know I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to see what I'm supposed to see from that, and so I'm getting the message. It's like loud and clear. Okay, let's get into it, cause man, this is this is okay. So what we got, okay, so immediately, right? I want to start with, this is the time to be patient. Okay. You may feel like your patience is being tested right now, and so don't. This is not a time to like be in despair. I know it might be difficult or whatever, or to even like, think negatively about your other, cursing them and saying like, certain things. Okay. All right. All right. So you might feel a little defeated right now. Okay. But now is the time to be patient, and I'm going to explain why that is, because, we have to deal with some more shadow aspects of ourselves, because it all comes down to just like, this is not a normal, usual, 3D, third dimensional, relationship, and maybe trying to fit this energy, this dynamic, this spiritual, the spiritual union into that space is just, it can't happen that way. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right, we got a lot to unpack here. So someone, right? Someone wants to wants to confess, okay? Wants to confess something to you. And there's a reason, there's a reason why things are happening the way that they are in our lives, in your life right now. So it feels like, there might be some obstacles and challenges that are preventing you from reaching your other. And that's okay, right? I always say it's okay because, the universe will conspire in our favor if we're just doing what we need to do. And part of that is like letting go of that person right now and actually just being in a space of just, being patient, showing gratitude, being grateful for the things that we have in front of us and what's to come. even though we might not see it right now or might not see how it will happen, or, just have faith, just believe that it will happen. If you know this to be your person, if you know this to be your other, just be patient. But see, patient but still active. Okay? It's not a time to be in solitude. So the obstacles and challenges that we're facing, we're creating. Okay? We're creating this shadow, we're creating this, and it's like there's more. There's more. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. The universe has you. Okay. God got you. Don't trip. Okay. You're really, really super intuitive right now. Like your third eye is really open, and you and your other are both very aware. And I feel like for some it's you can't be together right now, right? But you're on that person's mind. They're on your mind. But there's so many other things to focus on. It's this is not a time to hurt or harm or damage the relationship, the energy, the dynamic. Love is such a precious, delicate, beautiful gift once it's received. And it's the energy surrounding this is not conducive to a loving, healthy relationship dynamic. And so because of that, it's almost like this person is energetically asking you to wait for them, and they might have put certain things in between you that were 3D, but behind the scenes, it's they're working on themselves, and they're working on this confession, though. Someone else wants to confess to you. Someone has to tell you something. And so I'm telling you, there's more to be known and to learn and grow from outside of this particular person. Whoa. See? Told you. So, okay. Yeah, cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something new beginning. So for some, this could be that person ain't it, time to move on, new cycle, new relationship, new dynamic, new energy. For others, it's the old cycle has to come to an end. The old energies, this person has to learn, grow. We have to learn, grow. And then something new will be born. A new love will take place. This person, there's some deceptive, envious energy going on, and the universe is keeping that away from us. I don't know exactly where that's coming from. Oh, okay. For some, it's coming from that other person. It's coming from that your other, and that's because they're stuck in replay of what happened before, how you were before, and then how they were hurt. Some things were said and some things were felt, and I think that they weren't clear, and they just acted out and behaved a certain way then. And I don't mean the things that we talked about recently about reaching out to them. I'm talking about before that time, a physical encounter potentially when you were, with each other. That they misunderstood what was going on because they were really in their feelings, and so they didn't understand what was going on. And so now that time's passed and they made certain decisions in their lives and things didn't go the way that they hoped or planned, and that's because it didn't involve you. So now they're oh yeah, it's this person loves you. It's like love-hate going on. Love-hate. And while they're balancing those internal things within them, while they're dealing with obstacles and challenges within themselves, the obstacles in front of us are a little different. They're like more like opportunities. And those opportunities could be challenging to allow into our space because we're like concerned about what's going on with this other person and what we're supposed to do with that. But I'm seeing that we'll find balance if we allow those other energies in, because we're definitely supposed to learn from that. Yeah, they're stuck in just the past, and they've got to move past the past. They have to, because they're seeing things one way right now, and they're upset about it because it's like there's a lot of like regret, like wishing they hadn't done things a certain way. But the universe is on our side. The universe is on your side. This person loves you. Okay? They do. It might not look like it right now, but they do. And they don't know how to convey that. They can't really right now because they're really in their feelings about what's taking place. For some it could be like what they did wrong, the part they played in it, and they're not really ready to like face it or confront it or deal with it. They got to process it and work through it because there were a lot of things that they didn't know and they were like up in the air about it. Yeah, there it goes again. Oh man. Yeah, this person is like, they're going through emotional withdrawal. They can't, I'm not going to say that they're like numb, but they're like numb. It's like they feel, but they're hurt. This person is hurting, like bad. They're hurting bad. And it's like they know they can get there, just not right now. So in the meantime, in between time, because I do see, material and spiritual prosperity, and that's where they are. They need to just like focus on them right now, where they're at, what they got going on. Okay, but for us, I see if we can get through those obstacles and the challenge of just, of putting them to the side just for right now, that we will have success. We will be triumphant. We will. And prosperity will begin, but we'll also be put in rooms and places with certain people if we're open to meeting new people. There's new partnerships, there's new alliances that will form, that we'll need moving forward. And that will bring us further to a place of balance within ourselves. So now is the time to not be fearful, and it might be hard because, if our other is trapped in fear, like I mentioned in the previous reading, it's like, if they're in that place and you can sense and feel what's going on with them, it's kind of a time to maybe cut energetic cords, and that's for those that are feeling like drained from this other person, or like really tapped in and are feeling a lot from them. They're purging, we're purging. There's a lot going on, but I want to express that during this time, like this is healthy for this to happen. We don't want to be in a codependent situation. We don't want it. It can't happen in this dynamic. So there is a time of like separation, and with that, there's sadness. They're missing you, you're missing them. You're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. You're yearning for them, they're yearning for you. And you both might feel like unsure about the future and where things stand because of how things have been. And so, the best thing to do right now is just to release that person, and, just to live your life, unapologetically right now. And in that, you'll find a healthy balance. Making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Yeah, it's like, we gotta love ourselves. We gotta care for ourselves. That person is not in a place to do that right now. With us, for us, or whatever. They need to love themselves as well. And they need to heal. And they need to be happy without us. And that's important. To have a healthy, balanced, stable relationship. Everyone must be whole within, happy with themselves and where they're at and where they're going. And that person is to come into your life to be an addition to your happiness, in addition to the love in your life, but not the source of, why you live and why you breathe. That's not healthy. Okay. So now it's a place to come, it's a time to come into balance, to find harmony in the relationship, but on an energetic level, on an energetic level. Find a passion and desire to live life. There's been some, I don't know where everybody's located, like geographically, but there's been some beautiful days, and this is going to be even more beautiful tomorrow. And, I'm looking forward to, just the future. I'm excited. I'm excited about the future. I can sense and feel good things coming. And here you guys are building up, the spiritual connection. Okay, so we don't want to be the chaser, right? Here we go, the chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to feel those things. Those are like 3D, like feelings and emotions, and like, we have to learn new behaviors and new thought processes that are healthy. That's really important. Yeah, but so this new situation, I mentioned that, for some, this is not your person, right? So it's time to go out, start dating. There's people that are interested in you, go date. This is going to spark, something in you. This is going to ignite passion in you. So, I'm seeing you guys meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, so if someone's already asked you out already and you've been like, nonchalant or like, kind of like vague or not really like, being unsure, go out with them, set a date, plan a date, go out, have fun, enjoy yourself. And if it's more than one person that wants to do that, allow them to. So I see passion, right? Insane chemistry, like each other equally and having fun. Yeah, so just let people enjoy you. Let them enjoy you. You enjoy them. It's important. It's important. It's important to get out there. And in that, you will ascend. You will vibrate up and out of old paradigms and old timelines. They will collapse. And as you ascend up and out, you will, this is the time of transcending obstacles, learning expansion, a new phase in life, preparing for preparing you for union. So, for some I mentioned that might be the end. And you know it, and it should be, because it's unhealthy. And for others, this is your twin flame, this is your soulmate, your mirror soul. And you're just going through some bumps right now, little hiccups, little bumps along the road, and it's okay. But also this is, you don't know your worth, know what you deserve. And if you feel that this person is like mistreating you, this is like I had mentioned before, this is not this is not allowing someone to be like abusive verbally, or like to be negative and just allowing them. Like, this is not what this is about. This is holding space for someone if they deserve it, working with someone if they're open to the connection and getting to know you, allowing people to be flawed, but seeing that that maybe they deserve a chance to get it right, and maybe for so long things looked wrong for them, and it could be some pushback because there's fear there, and who you're dealing with, where to go with this. And I gotta cover all areas, and I gotta speak of this in a certain way where it's like, no, I'm not saying to allow someone to just like be mean and like rude and like disrespectful and things like that. Like, that's not cool. So there will be challenges with that, like figuring out who's who and what's what in those situations. But that will only, strengthen you spiritually. Being able to pick, to sift through who's good and who's not, who's for you and who's not, who's there to be of benefit in your life, that wants to be in your life with purpose. And stand your ground in whatever it is that you feel and that you believe. But this is definitely a time to be patient with your other and still plan ahead. So come out of solitude, be aware, you know what you're doing. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Keep your heart open. Stay open, loving hearts. Stay open. Okay, what else we got here? Oh boy. Okay. I see financial and material changes. I also see love begins in reverse. So love begins came out first along with the heart chakra. So like, just be open to love and new love and just love. Okay, just love. Ooh, I see I like you. I like you in reverse. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting. Want to date. Let them date you. Let them. You're going to have a good time. I can feel it. It feels good. Let them. This person is like, you're intriguing to them. And this is very innocent too. The way they go about interacting with you, it's very playful, but there's an intensity as well, but it's very subtle and direct. Okay, why didn't you fly all the way over there? Stay over there. I'll get to you in a second. All right. We also got, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Yeah, so be open to your friends. Go out, hang out with your friends. Meet some new friends, some new people. Yeah, where someone's watching. Someone's watching you. Yeah, watching, looking, stalking. Yeah, someone's watching you. And that doesn't necessarily always, that doesn't feel like a, like and it seems like there is an admirer, but how they're admiring you, I don't know. Whatever that is, I don't particularly like that. Because I think some might look at you might be objectifying you. I don't know who that applies to, but I feel that energy. That doesn't feel good. That feels weird. So please, stand your ground, discern discern through these energies, okay? That's what I got for that. Yeah, it's like maybe someone who's, acting as if they're a friend and listening and talking to you and stuff like that, but also have like their own motives and desires, and they're not being clear about that, and they're like hanging around and lingering around, but they're not being upfront, and they're not being genuine either in their acts and in their gestures. So just beware. Okay, stand your ground, keep that energy at bay. That's not for us, it's not for you. Okay, all right, what else we got? Yeah, exactly. Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a risk. Being strategic. Options. Not showing hand. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that would like apply to that, what I just mentioned, but then also like the people that I mentioned that are interested in you, letting them like take you out and stuff like that. Yeah, take a chance. Be strategic in how you go about this. You have options. And if you don't have options, be open to the idea of having options. And don't show your hand. Don't show who you're interested in or not. Even if you're still interested in you're just going out and having a good time, and the things that you would like for that person to do or be for you, allow that to happen elsewhere right now. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm not saying, take advantage of someone, because I'm saying, and be genuine and be open in, your expression and your intention. Wow. Okay. I don't know. I'm saying these things and I'm like saying it in a certain way. And it's like, I don't know why I'm saying it. I mean, I do know why I'm saying it the way that I am. Like, anyway. Ooh, okay. So why did that come out over there? Ooh. Okay, yeah. Allow abundance, okay? Allow abundance. Abundance of joy, abundance of life, abundance of love. Abundance of joy, abundance of life, abundance of love. Okay? Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, right? Gratitude. Be in a place of bliss. Okay? Super important. Wow. Okay. So I mentioned new love beginning, right? And when this new love kicks off, whether it's with your other or someone new, or you're just open to love, you've been healing and you're ready to get back out there, and to love again, the love that's coming is coming. I see happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So it is coming. You've been doing the work, you're ready. And I think that might be what might have been disappointing with the twin flame dynamic, or, a soulmate situation. Like, it's like you were ready and you felt that it was time, and it's like it's not happening right now for some, and it's like it's coming. Okay? It's coming. You're ready. It's coming. Yeah. Oh. Kisses. Unconditional love. Giving and receiving affection. Falling in love. Yeah, you've sacrificed a lot to get to this point, in this place in your life. And you deserve this, and you will have it. But when it comes, it's not going to come the way that, it's going to come exactly the way you need it to be presented to you. So be open to it. But it's coming, and you will have it, All right. Ooh, I see engagement. engagement ring. Somebody's getting engaged or got engaged. Someone may have gotten engaged recently. Yeah, I see engagement. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Yeah, so maybe that happened on, the day of love, February 14th, perhaps. For some. If so, congratulations. That's awesome. Yay, love wins. Ooh, I see insane chemistry. Yeah. Dope. Okay. All right, let's move on. We got a lot of love messages going on. So again, if it applies and resonates, it applies and resonates. Leave the rest. But this is like, a general collective love reading. So it's just like, I'm tapping into all the energies of love that present themselves here on this channel. And because those energies are out there, I'm sensing and I'm feeling them, and so that's what's coming out. So hopefully this is hopefully this is working out. Okay, let's see. Be lighthearted. Be lighthearted. Things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So that goes for the ones that are, be open to new. If you're experiencing something with someone, it's time to move negatively. It's time to move on and grow for some of us. And so I just want to put that out there again. So there will be sudden changes, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Yeah, so some of you may have come into the light like, yeah, I'm done with this. I can't take this anymore. I'm moving on. I can't allow this person to be this way to me, to treat me this way anymore. I'm out. Let's see, we got okay, let's move into, because I still got a lot. I got a lot more to go. I got a lot to get to. So we talked about being patient. This is for the twin flames right now. Twin flame soulmates. Okay? Yeah, just for y'all. Exactly. Okay, so patience. We talked about patience, right? But this is for them. It's time to be patient, you guys. Be patient with them. It's time to find a place of balance within yourself, within the dynamic. It's time to listen internally to that other person, right? To listen to them, to be open to them, in the higher dimensions. It's time to master your heart, master your emotions, master how you feel inside, for yourself, for them, towards others. This is about how you treat others and how others treat you, and finding balance, in that. Yeah. We're in a time and place of growth. You will be successful in this, and being open, but it's a time also to be in flow. Like, be in flow with what's going on within. This is a spiritual okay, the embrace card came out, but what I definitely embrace, but be open. So the person has their arms wide open, spread open, and they're really, I was gonna say just to heal yourself. And healing yourself is healing that other person, in the twin flame dynamic. you know, you might feel alone. They feel alone, but, you know, the opportunities ahead, you know, are endless, boundless. You know, finding new vitality. You know, this person will come to their senses and they'll be back. You know, the card that came out was they'll be back. You know, expect to hear from them soon. You know? And I don't care how it looked. I don't care how it looks. Trust me, things are going on the other end that's showing them everything that they need to see. And they'll be back soon. Because the universe is going to turn them right back around to you. Like, not so fast. Where do you think you're going? Yeah. Simply love. Yeah, just simply love. Simply be love. You know. You might feel alone, but you're never alone. And I think that's, you know, to me, that's the message. You're never alone. And that person might be in a place of like refusing to see, you know, your other, refusing to see the truth and being like a hard head or whatever. But their third eye is open, and so they're getting messages, they're seeing things, they're being told and shown things, and it's like they feel helpless and helpless. But through our manifestation, through our, you know, affirmations, positive affirmations, you know, meditation, manifestation, like we can call them to us. Yeah, there you go. Right to a place of love. Just simply love. Love card, just jump right out. You know, so you can do this. You know, you guys are connected in the higher chakras, like crown chakra is open. So you're there with them. So just, you know, be as kind as you can. You know, I'm going to be realistic in that. Just be kind as you can. And if you just don't, if you're not feeling it, just don't project, you know. Yeah, the universe is asking us to trust. Asking us to trust. Wow, okay. So I want to go a little deeper in that because I'm seeing a lot more in that. I think I had mentioned before that your other, if you're in a twin flame or like soulmate dynamic, because this person is your soulmate. Strengthening bonds right now. Yeah, and it's like you're in a wiser place. You're much wiser than you were before. And, you know, this person is, the authority card. This person is in a place of, you know, still wanting to see things their way. Yeah, but they know the truth, though. They can try to fight this because they're scared or whatever, or they don't know what to expect or how this is going to be. And if they would just get out of their own way and get out of their head or whatever, just accept God knows what you need and what you said you wanted. It's like, you said you wanted this, and so I'm giving it to you. And it's like, this is not what I expected. And it's like, oh, give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Wow, and then I also see for some, either you will be or already are expecting, somebody's pregnant. Wow. So with the pregnancy card, right, some could be already pregnant, you know, some could be already expecting, or just letting things flow and letting things go, and like, you know, all the things that I had mentioned could get you to that place. Yeah, sexual chemistry, reminiscing, yeah, intimacy. So I see that's how the pregnancy. I guess that's how that's how babies get here. Yeah, so I'm seeing like where this will go will lead to something very positive for you. Okay, just be patient. Because this person already loves you. this is not the question. Your heart, how they feel, is just, they're scared. As I mentioned before, like they're trapped in fear. Okay? But this person is definitely your other. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Yeah, they can't run. They can run. They can't hide from this. And spirit is not going to allow it, but for so long. And they're going to be forced to have to figure this out quickly. You know, I don't know if you guys have ever felt that, but I have. I've felt the pressure of needing to get things done and messages coming out, or I'm just hearing things and knowing that I got to do stuff, or seeing things and I just know I got to get stuff done. And when that happens, I have to do what has to be done. And then I get some time again to myself to figure it out while they're doing whatever they're doing. So, you know, they're getting down, they're getting to it. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Yeah, for some, they might be in or were in a toxic relationship that they need to heal from. They can't come to you with all of that going on. Let them heal. You don't want them, trust me, not right now. Let them get themselves together. And if they had, if they were, dealing with some form of addiction, of some sort, let them heal, let them do what they need to do. Maybe some might be like in treatment, or, speaking to a therapist, or may have had to go to some might needed some additional support. Let them do what needs to be done so they can get this right. They want to get this right. Let them get it right. We don't and can't have this happen prematurely. Okay? All right. What else we got? Yeah, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. We already know that though, right? We know, and that's what's driving this person crazy, is they don't understand. They don't understand. It's like, how do I feel this way? And how is this like, they're just, let them just be. Okay? Yeah, so unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. And this, we're strengthening, spiritual bonds right now, strengthening bonds. Now, I have mentioned, for some we had, people gossiping and telling their secrets and stuff like that. That's another reason why they may need to heal, I would think, as well. Because I'm seeing, stabbed in the back. So like heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So this person is dealing with that. We don't want them bringing that to us either. Let them sort through what they need to sort through, work through what they need to work through. They're not in the position. Yeah. They need to take lead and take control of their own life, their own destiny. We can't walk them through this. They have to figure this out on their own. And they're seeing things, they're getting it, we just gotta let them get there. We can't force this. It's not a force. We gotta let this just flow and happen. Okay? Yeah, this person knows. They know. Deep down, they know that they can't fight this, right? And so part of them is embracing this, They're daydreaming about you. They're trying to figure out how they can fit you into their life, what they need to do, what they need to adjust, who they need to get rid of, what needs to happen so that they can, be who and what they need to be for themselves as well as for you. Because they don't want to embarrass themselves, and they don't want you to think that why did I even deal with this person kind of thing. That's how some might feel, Like, what have I got myself into? It's like, just let them clean up, let them straighten out their life as best they can. And then they'll move toward you, Yeah, choose your battles, exactly. It's like, let them heal, choose your battles. But they're definitely in tune, you're definitely in touch. It's like, I see, someone living their day to day, and then also being connected in the spiritual realm and world, and knowing that they're connected in the spiritual dimension. It's like, I'm living my day to day, but I know that we're connected. I'm living my day to day, and I know I'm working towards getting to them. It might not seem that way, but they are. It's like, they just don't want you walking into the mess that their life is right now. And for some, they're like embarrassed. Wow, okay, these are really good cards. They just flipped over in reverse. So yeah, like I said, they're daydreaming, they're thinking about you, they're making decisions about how they can move closer to you. So, and I'm seeing, how they can play, what are the changes they need to make so that you can smoothly transition into being a part of their life, or what changes do they need to make in their life so that you can be in their life comfortably, right? As comfortable as you can. Coming together. So you do see you coming together. They know the opportunity is there, and for that they're thankful. They're just trying to figure out the best way of how to go about it. And so now is the time for us to just breathe. Just breathe. Okay? Go within. Connect with yourself. Know the truth. Know what you feel. Know what it is, and and just get it done. Just do what we have to do. We've come so far. We've come so far. Yeah, we gotta master our heart. Us mastering our heart and our feelings, our emotions, it's helping them. It's getting them there faster. Okay. Many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Okay, yeah. So the ones that I mentioned, just these cards were already out, and so I'm like getting down to all the ones that were coming out. So I kind of touched on this for those that I mentioned, where it's like, that there's people that are interested in you, that are pursuing you in a way, or like, that they're interested in, in some way, and it might not be, like for a relationship, but it could be like sexual, or them just trying to learn and understand about you, but they're not really interested in like being with you. So just be careful of like those types of energies. If you sense it and you feel it, just don't share so much. Don't be open. Don't share with them, but do be open to the ones that you feel that you can be open to. Okay. Stability, security, growth, endurance, flexibility, permanence. Yeah, this is a time to build stability and security and permanence and growth and endurance and flexibility. Yeah, we need to become all of those things. Okay, we need to become those things right now. Okay, talking, interested, conversing more, awaiting message. Okay, text, call, email. Yeah, somebody's lurking around. Just be that whoever's lurking around or hanging around, or wants something but doesn't really want anything or whatever. Like just keep that to like a minimum. Like don't even entertain whatever that is, because that's not. They're in the way. They don't want anything. Okay. Yeah, I read this one. Okay, reminiscing. What we got? Yeah, okay. Yep. So some of these are like, I don't want to say they're repeating, but like they came out earlier and I read into the other ones, and then they're just like saying similar. So I'm not gonna. The Sword and Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. That's a really good card. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Sounds like the energy that wants to come in that I mentioned earlier. So allow that energy to come in. It sounds like really good energy that wants to come in. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. We got dreams in reverse. Okay, we got lots of options, choices, multiple possibilities, opportunities, picking and choosing, decisions, procrastinating, dreaming, fantasy, illusion, wishful thinking, imagination. Okay, yeah, so that just goes to just kind of like everything that I had already mentioned. But yeah, like we have options, and there's more options coming in. So allow those options, those energies, those opportunities to show you what you need to see about yourself, what you want, what you don't want, what you need, what you don't need. You know, it's like, it's important. Oh wow, that just came right back out. Important. It is important. Okay, Page of Cups. So intuition, right? Love, comfort, kindness, intuition, a good idea, a sensitive, thoughtful, introverted, cooperative, quiet, dreamy, imaginative, psychic, emotional, or dependent youth, someone interested in learning more about emotional issues. Yeah, so we need to learn these things through other people so we can find balance in our future relationships. It's not just about romantic, relationship. It's just how we interact with people, how we understand people, how we understand and interact with people in the world. How we see them, how we read them, how we know them. I know I'm not the only one. I'm definitely not the only one, with who feels their way through life, who uses their intuition to guide them. So it's like, use your gifts, use your spiritual gifts as well. King of Cups. Okay, emotional intelligence, trust, wealth of knowledge, caring, healing, good advice, someone who understands unconscious motivations, a man in touch with his emotional life, a good friend, a mature, emotional, stable person. And I'm saying, I didn't mean to say him or her, but that energy is, it's male or female energy is fluid. It's like, so whoever enters your life with that energy, allow it in. Please allow it in. We got nurturing in reverse. A choice based on sincere feelings, imagination, dreams, empathy, occult interests, deep feeling. Your mother or a mother substitute may play a significant role in near future events. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Just be open, guys, to... And I'm reading these because it's like, these are the energies that could be, coming in. Queen of Pentacles. Fertility. Oh, I mentioned pregnancy earlier. Abundance. Okay. Prosperity, sensuality, responsibility, creativity, wealth, common sense, someone concerned with the welfare of others, a capable woman who is both a mother and businesswoman. Oh, wow. Okay. So either this is how they perceive us, it's how they perceive you. Remember, the energy, fluid, male, female. Okay, it's interchangeable. Or this is energy that could be coming in, and for those that are expecting, that would definitely pertain to that energy as well. All right, what else we got? Curiosity, Page of Swords. Delayed news, patience needed, ideas, inspiration, planning, vigilance, protective, guarded, fairness. One who was calculating and unconcerned about the feelings of others. Communicators, scientists, mathematicians, aviators, travelers. Okay. So when I hear the unconcerned about the feelings of others, I'm not hearing that in a negative way, like I don't care about how people feel, but it's like I feel more it's like I don't care about what people think. What people think about me. I have my own mind, I have my own thoughts, I hear it that way. I don't need people to validate me. Okay, marriage, happiness, family, happy families, reunions, homecomings, family gatherings, marriage, long-term relationships, stability, security, harmony, abundance, domestic bliss, happily ever after, caring, children, fun. Yeah, so what came up earlier? Engagement, I believe. So yeah, there you go. More confirmation from clarifiers. Okay, clarifier. The star. Hope, recognition, inspiration, creativity, calm, contentment, renewal, serenity, spirituality, healing, positivity, faith, healing, rejuvenation. The universe shows me that I can have faith in my dreams. Yeah, have faith, you guys. We gotta believe. Believe and you will achieve. Okay. There's some other energies here. I feel like like I said, it was like some repeat type kind of stuff. All right, we got the sun. Positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, vitality, joy, confidence, self-expression, good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth, openness, pregnancy again. Okay. I shine my light on the world around me, and my radiance attracts more success. Yeah, so, yeah. Somebody's pregnant, expecting. If you don't know that you're pregnant, go check and see and find out, because that came out a lot. I've never had pregnancy come up so much in one reading. So if you feel like you could be, you think you might be, or somebody's saying you might be, go find out. You probably are, okay? You probably are. Wow. And if it hasn't happened yet, it will happen with others. Like when you and your other get together, all of that will come. So just be hopeful and, and open, and everything that you want and desire will come to pass. Oh, okay, we got rest in reverse. Fear, anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed, mental overload, needing solitude, relaxation, rest, peace, and quiet, sanctuary, meditation, regrouping, healing, hospitalization, introspection, planning for the future. Yeah, so everything that I mentioned about our other, see, there it goes. Might need to go into treatment if it comes to like addiction or their mental health. This could be driving them crazy. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what's happening with them. Their life is falling apart. People that they used to think that they could trust and they could love, they can't. Everything is going haywire. Please, just be patient, as was expressed earlier. Allow this person some time. Please don't project and add to the stuff they got going on. Please. Send out loving, supportive, just compassionate, loving energy right now. They need to feel that and know that, okay? Choice. 2 paths, decisions, options, planning. Grass is always greener on the other side. Wow, okay.
suddenly leaving, deciding to stay or go, waiting, anticipation, restlessness, detachment, withdrawal, wanderlust.
Yeah, so I mentioned that this person is like, really trying to get themselves together. So if they haven't made it to somewhere where they could get further support, maybe some don't need that right now, or they, haven't gotten to that point of feeling as though they need to do that. And so they're just, trying to figure out what they need to do, how to go about this. And just be patient with them, be patient with yourself, allow them time. They're definitely feeling feeling lost. They're in a place of loss with all that they've experienced and have going on in their life right now. And that includes you, but not, limited to just that particular energy and situation. So this person is experiencing sadness, loss, grief, despair, abandonment, guilt, remorse, regret, trauma, mourning, heartbreak, unwelcome change, focusing on negative emotions, isolation, loneliness. So please give them space, let them heal. Foresight, travel, moving abroad, foreign land, foresight, forward planning, moving forward, self-confidence, self-belief, freedom, success, happy with choices, outcome, hard work, paying off, experiencing life. So I see this as us, having the foresight, knowing how to maneuver and move through this, being able to just be where we need to be and do what we need to do to get to where we're going. Okay? Queen of Wands, vibrancy. All right. Good business sense, confidence, foresight. Here we go again. An attractive, magnetic, mature woman, a helpful friend who is well liked, a kind, loyal, generous, confident, and competitive woman who enjoys enterprise and the limelight and also values her home and family life. There you go. Remember, male, female, interchangeable. Okay. I'm gonna keep saying it for now. I don't know if I have to continue, but it's like, it's energy. Okay. It's energy. All right. So, and then also prosperity just jumped out. So let's get to that too. Sure, why not? Ace of Pentacles, prosperity. I find a financial new beginning, new material opportunities, new job, new business, money, investment, saving, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, manifestation. Yeah, come on, y'all. Let's get it. All right, we're going to do the Soul's Truth card. Okay, here we go. Just one for the road, all right? Not that, but I just shuffled a little and then routine came out. Knight of Pentacles. Patience, perseverance, unexpected source of money or income. Time heals all wounds. Reliable, patient, conventional, trustworthy, hardworking people. Someone who perseveres to reach a goal. That's right. That's what we got to do. That's where we got to be. That's what has to happen. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's go through the Soul's Truth. Okay. All right, here we go. To whom am I comparing myself right now? What you are able to see in what you are able to see in another is only visible because it is within you. Ready to be brought out, shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. Today's soul action. Today, stop comparing and start creating. Wow. All right, y'all. I love doing those. Because it kind of like just, it's like everything that we just heard, or we just, everything that we just went through with the cards and, the reading, and then it kind of just like ties it all together with the soul truth. I just shuffle and it comes out. And so, yeah, I feel like that applied. I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, I am Kazimi, the Love Doctor. And remember, and always remember, stay open, loving hearts until we meet again.
If you enjoyed your time here with us, let's make this thing official. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. You can also find me on Instagram at True Healing Love Doctor, as well as TrueHealingLoveDoctor.com, where you can find all of our products and services. Until next time, stay open, loving hearts. More will be revealed later.